What's going on YouTube? This is Chris from Millennium Bulby TCG, and we are back with our friend Frank.
What's going on, everyone?
Thank you for the love you guys showed on our 6 Sam deck profile that Frank has.
Definitely was not expecting all of the love and support on that, but it's much appreciated.
I believe we hit 1K views before recording and 51 likes, so that's definitely my biggest one on the channel, so thank you everyone.
Much appreciated. Wasn't really thinking that was going to happen, but hey, you guys said you wanted more, so here we are.
Needless
here
to say,
deliver.
We hit the like goal.
Yeah.
Did not think we'd blow up like this, so without further ado, I'm going to let Frank take over, show you some combos of this deck that gives me a pain in the butt all the time.
Alright, guys. So, gonna have a couple different combos in the video for you. We'll start out with easily the hardest combo that this deck has, and it's honestly going to be your bread and butter turn one combo. You're going to be turboing through most of your extra deck and with your main deck. Thank you. This whole combo is going to wind up the whole point is to go first, and you're going to be controlling with this with deck. So there's a couple different variants that are flying around. The whole community is trying to learn, but without further ado, let's move into the main bread and butter of this. So this combo, you're going to need these two cards. And where did my fodder go? That's fine. Chris, you want to hand me a...
Here's some fodder.
Yeah, you know what? That hurts so much. You're doing that to me personally. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so what you're going to do is you start out here. And first you summon Trainer, activate the special ability of your monk, alright, and you're immediately going to link into your battle shogun. Alright, then in order you're going to go chain link 1 shogun, chain link 2 into your monk, and then chain link 3 into your trainer. You got to be very specific about your chain link order. That way you're able to chain block. So your opponent won't be able to, really affect you on this main combo as you're moving forward. So just to be keep track of the summons, we're going to be getting out our monster negate under Nibiru. So first you get 6 strike double assault to your hand. Then you get your asceticism to the hand. Shogun's effect goes off, and that's where you pitch your 1 card. And that's when you add Gateway to your hand. So as you can see, you're already plussing off of this. You're then activating Gateway. Okay? And then you're activating your 6 strike. Hang on a minute. Yeah, there we go. Your 6th strike is going to be targeting your monk in the graveyard and special summoning to a zone underneath Shogun. Shogun is going to be adding 1 counter. Gateway is going to be getting 2 counters. Finally, you're going to be activating your asceticism, targeting your monk, and you're going to be special summoning from your deck a monster that has the same attack, but is a different monster from your anarchist monk. That target, sadly I don't have it in this deck, some things are changing around, is going to be a spirit of the 6 Samurai. So just to be aware, here, let me shift you guys over a bit. I'm sorry about that. We'll be shifting around a little bit during this. So, now that Spirit was summoned, we're adding 2 more to Gateway. Let's get this back a little bit more to get everything into the field of view. Alright. So we're adding 2 to Gateway, and we're adding 1 to Shogun. So now we have a total of 6 on the field. And now we're syncing with both of those. Yeah. Sorry about that. So we're going into our Great Shogun Shien. Now, since we're summoning, just be aware, we're adding counters this entire time. Effective Shien is going to activate, and that's when you're going to be adding Hatsume to your hand. Not going to be doing anything with her just yet, but just know she's in our hand. Now, we're going to be removing 4 counters, and we're going to be adding Kizon from our deck to the hand. Then we are going to be special summoning Kizon, adding 1 here, and we're going up to 7 here. Guess what, everybody? We're doing it again. And we're adding another Kizon. Once again, special summoning. Going back up to 6. Then we're linking. And we're going into our next... Oops, sorry. Where'd they go? There they are. We're going into our next Battle Shogun over here in the other EMZ. So, let me just stop right here for a quick second. Nope. Nope. These have to stay over here. So, this is probably one of the biggest linchpin moments in this combo. You must move your Battle Shogun into the other EMZ. That way you're able to keep on stacking more counters onto your Shogun as you're summoning your 6 Samurai into the zones that he points to. There's going to be coming a moment shortly in this combo that you're not going to have to worry about that. But for now, we have to be very aware of moving your Shogun. So, after that, we're going to be summoning the Kizon. I'm sorry, I moved this. I summoned him too soon. Your Kizon is summoned at this moment. So, just to rewind it so you're all aware, we're sitting here. Okay. We're going to link these away to go into your Shogun. Your Gateway is going to gain 2 counters from another 6 Samurai. And then you're going to special summon underneath your Shogun, who is then going to get 1 counter. And your Gateway is going to get 2. As you can see, the deck is ramping. We're activating Gateway, and we're going to remove 4. And this is where we add our Grandmaster. We're going to be special summoning our Grandmaster underneath our Shogun, who is then going to get another counter. Let me get Gateway into view. Alright, Gateway is going to get 2 more counters. So from here, we're going to get rid of 4 counters, and we're adding another Kizon from our deck. So, to keep everybody up to date on our Kizon situation, this is our 3rd Kizon from deck. We're going to be going into our graveyard now to special summon spam our Kizons. As of now, this is what our hand looks like. Okay? Now, we're going to link our Kizon, our Shogun, and our Grandmaster. And we're going to be going into one of my favorite monsters, Saryuja Skulldread. So with Skulldread, we're going to be going into our 3+ monster effect, which is once per turn during your main phase, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand. That's how we're going to be taking advantage to get Hatsume. So first off, we're going to be special summoning our Kizon at this point. 2 more get added onto Gateway. Then effective Gateway, we're going to remove 4. And we're going to be adding our Kizon from graveyard to hand.
Guys.
Alright. And now, let's see here. And then we're going to special summon the Kizon. We're going back up to 6 here, folks. Let me just double check where we're going here. Yeah, okay. We're going to be linking away our 2 Kizon once again into our last Battle Shogun. Now, since this is a 6 Samurai, guess what? We're getting 2 more counters.
So one thing to add, that last Shogun, he does not get counters because you're not summoning monsters. There's only 2 points.
Correct. So, yeah, this is the point where once you summon this Shogun, he is no longer going to be generating counters from the summons because he only gets them from when you summon a samurai to zones that he points to. He's here right now as just another place to put more counters when need be. It also is more fodder. Let's see here. We're then going to go back down to 4, adding Kizon from graveyard. Get ready to do this quite a lot, and we're going to special summon Kizon, who is then going to generate 2 more counters onto Gateway, going back up to 6. And then we're linking all 3 of these into Zelantis. And I'm sorry, y'all. After Skulldread, Hatsume is the one that is special summoned off of that.
Sorry, don't have a better camera yet.
Yeah, it's
we're rolling pictures here.
We're working on it. We're working on it. So Zelantis' effect activates, which banishes everything. So everything's getting banished. Alright, and then everything's getting special summoned once again. Now, at this point, say if your opponent activated a hand trap or a monster effect and you had already burned your negate from your Shien, since he's being summoned from Zelantis, you'll be able to reactivate that effect, since that effect of Shien is soft once per turn. Alright? So he is live again, but more importantly, since we summoned 2 6 Samurais, say it with me, y'all, we're adding counters onto Gateway.
You want more gateways.
I do want more gateways. At least 1 more. At least. Let's see. Now, Gateway, we're removing 4, and we're going to be adding our trainer from the very beginning. Alright, and that's being added to our hand. And then because we never used its effect, we're special summoning that to the field. That's going to add 2 more onto Gateway. And at that point, we're going to be syncing with our Hatsume for 5. And finally, at this point, we're bringing out our legendary 6 Samurai, Shien, which will once again get us 2 more counters onto Gateway.
Ridiculous.
We will remove 4, and this is why Gateway gets really dumb. I will add Kizon from deck to hand. I'm going to remove another 4 to add Kizon from graveyard to hand. and then I'm going to special summon Kizon, and I'm going to special summon Kizon, and then I'm going to go back up to 6 counters. At this point, I am going to overlay both of my Kizons. And I'm going to go into Dugaris. We all know what Dugaris does. I'm going to detach 2. And at this moment, we are going to go all the way back, and we're special summoning our Spirit of the Six Samurai. Got 2 there. Yep. All right. We're then going to be syncing. Yes. Because we have that. Yep. I'm sorry. We're not syncing. I am a big, fat dummy. My bad, y'all. So yeah, we're going to go with these 2 into our IP Masquerena. And then we're going to be removing 4 to get back.
I wonder who's coming back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Who then comes out, and we're syncing for 5. To
6,
then.
no?
Nope.
Okay.
We're getting our beast. And then we're removing our last 4 counters. And once again, from close to the beginning, where is he? There he is. We're bringing out our Grand Master, which will then put 2 more counters onto Gateway.
So this board ends you with...
So this board, there is an option, like I said, you're going off of this based off of having only 3 cards in your hand. If you're able to recur asceticism, you could then use asceticism once again to target either of your Shiens, and then special summon your Great Shogun from the deck, which will then force your opponent to only being able to use 1 spell or trap per turn, which can then be negated with this Shien. And if they try to do anything to get effect-wise, you also have the monster effect negate. And if push comes to shove and they want to try and activate more spells or trap, more spells, you have your Barkion. Traps really aren't needed right now, so...
On top of this lovely IP just sitting here waiting to change form.
Waiting to just change into our nice little SP Little Knight.
That is a combo. Jeez, guys.
Yeah. So I went pretty slow through the combo there. Can definitely get through it much faster than we're at 1830 right now.
I mean, it's just my setup's not perfect yet, guys. But we're out here trying to bring you guys some combos, some content.
But yeah, that's the first combo for now, and we'll get into some easier ones.
So we'll clear the board and start again.
Alright guys, so to continue off of the last combo, like I said, we're going to go much easier on this one. So from here, another 2-card combo, we're going to need these 2 guys. Now, Kageki here is just going to be standing in for any regular level 3 6 Samurai monster. It doesn't have to be Kageki. Alright, so first off, we're going to normal summon our Kageki. Like I said, just treating him like a level 3, so using the Monk's effect, we're going to special summon the Monk, and then we're going to sync for 3, which is then going to bring us into our new Shien. So, Chainlink 1 Shien, Chainlink 2 our Monk. Monk is going to add our Asceticism. And then our Shien is going to add our Trainer. Now, we're going to special summon our Trainer to then activate our Asceticism, which is then going to special summon a level 3, which is 200, which will, of course, be Kageki, which will then allow us to sink for 5 to bring out our good old Spell Negate Shien. Effective Trainer in the graveyard will then let us add our 6-strike Double Assault. Now, so with just those 2 cards, we end with a Monster Negate, a Spell and Trap Negate, along with a quick play Book of Moon and Monster Reborn. That's just another combo that we can go into very fast. Alright, y'all, and one last combo for you. It's probably the most brain-dead one for anyone getting into the 6 Samurai. So you're going to be summoning a 6 Samurai, and then the big linchpin is the effect of Kizon. When there are 2 or more 6 Samurai on the field, Kizon gains an additional 300 attack and defense, which means since he's already 18, he goes up to 21. He's officially of legal drinking age, which means we use the asceticism to bring out his new drinking buddy, the Grandmaster. And then from there, you can just overlay, and you can go into one of your level 4s, you can go into Battle Shogun, you could do a bunch of nonsense. It's very simple, it's very easy, it's cute. Odds are you'll be able to go into this in pretty much every game.
Alright, so that was 3 combos from Frank. Thanks for coming back on the channel. We're going to be probably updating this deck consistently throughout the format, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. And if you want to, even ring that bell. You'll see some deck profiles coming out this week. Yep.
Can honestly tell you, I've already been messing with the ratios. There's a good chance the deck profile is going to be changing in a matter of a couple days to maybe a week. It can give you some updates if it's wanted.
Yeah, of course. Just leave a comment down below. Let us know you want to see more combo videos. I don't think we need our light goal this time.
I mean, it's always fun to put one of those in there. I mean, I think we said 15. Let's go.
So 25.
I was gonna, yeah.
So 25. Get 25 more likes on this video. We will do a part 2 combo video with more in-depth combos with 6 Samurai archetype.
Got combos, or if you want an updated profile video.
Oh, we're doing that too. Yeah. We're going to have a profile separate, or maybe we can do a profile update and some combos afterwards with new cards you throw in.
You know what? Sounds like a plan to me.
All right,
you got me sold.
Let's give me 20 likes, guys, and we'll get Frank back on here to update this deck. This very rogue challenger of this format of Rage the Abyss.
No one likes Tenpai. Fuck Tenpai.
Well, hey, we made a figure out swearing, you know, what's still now. Right,
it's not in the first 5 minutes. We're fine.
You know what? That's true. All right, thank you guys again for watching. This has been Chris from Millennium Bulby TCG.
And this is Frank, who's associated with Millennium Bulby TCG.
And most importantly, guys, happy collecting.